What is an immigrant, and why is an immigrant important to the definition of America? Isn't it analogous to the chicken or the egg question? So which came first, the immigrant or America? Of course, if we mean the land that immigrants settled as usurpers, that's actually the indigenous people who were living on it for more than 15,000 years before Europeans arrived. But if we are referring to America as a nation, it is unquestionably the immigrant who came first. How could the nation of America exist otherwise? From 1550 to 1700, they came from more than a half dozen countries across the Atlantic Ocean. By 1700, there were probably 175,000 of them living here. The English were the majority, settling in Virginia, New England, Maryland, and Carolina. The Dutch created the New Netherlands, which is now New York. Swedes and Finns migrated to New Sweden, which is now Delaware. French traders and Jesuits trekked into Canada and Louisiana. The Spanish settled in Florida, New Mexico, and Texas. And Africans were enslaved, forcibly brought here, especially from 1619 onward. After Alexis de Tocqueville visited America in the 1830s, he touched on the moral problem of slavery, which is pride. Slavery dishonors labor. It introduces idleness into society, which in turn leads to ignorance, pride, luxury, and distress. It enervates the powers of the mind and benumbs the activity of man. But Tocqueville also recognized that the underlying problem was racism and oppression. Thus, the abolition of slavery does not set the slave free, but merely transfers him from one master to another. The emancipated remains half-civilized and deprived of their rights in the midst of a population far superior to them in wealth and knowledge. So, what is an immigrant in America? It is the essence of America, its DNA and its strength. Without the immigrant, America does not exist.